Hi there, and welcome to the day I learned about. Remember, it doesn't matter if you're happy or popular. Alcohol will make you think you're both. Not only is alcohol a great way to celebrate life's milestones, like a new job, wedding, birth of a child, it's also an excellent coping mechanism for your job, marriage, and children. Hey, I'm not here to judge. If happiness was easy, then alcohol wouldn't be such a popular product. And happiness is just one of the many side effects, along with bad decisions, peeing in public, and getting kicked out of a Denny's at 4 a.m. I have noticed, as I get older, my reasons for drinking have changed significantly. Let's go through the different stages of a drinker's life. As a baby, it's all about hitting that nipple hard and drinking up as much as you can get into your little body. Then, throwing up all over your mother and just passing out. Now, of course, children shouldn't drink, but chances are if you tried alcohol as a child, you're either European or you grew up in a trailer park. The typical high school experience is a little something like this. Nobody has any idea how to act, so the tendency is to exaggerate everything. You talk louder, you fall more often, and you become best friends with that weird kid with the wolf on his shirt. Inevitably, one of your friends gets way too drunk and throws up in a policeman's shoes. People get arrested. And your mom misses one of her shifts at Hooters to come pick you up at the drunk tank. Pretty standard teenage dirtbag shit. It doesn't matter if you go to college or not. This is the age drinking becomes a rite of passage. And it's time to figure out what being an adult is all about. And a big part of being an adult is being able to make bad choices because nobody's there to stop you. And at this age, regardless of your upbringing, you will dabble in larceny. Mostly shopping carts, traffic cones, lawn ornaments. However, at this point, you have not mastered your party throttle. So the likelihood of getting blackout drunk is really high. And if you do pass out, as a guy, this means people are legally obligated to draw a dick on your face with a permanent pen. Passing out as a girl means you just get a dick on your face. Also, around this age, you will develop a volatile relationship, not with a man or a woman, but with a specific type of booze. This happens when you drink too much of something, say like tequila. From that day forward, even the thought of drinking tequila will make you gag, and you will say, I am never drinking tequila again. And that's a cute sentiment. However, tequila just laughs, because tequila knows, next time you're drunk, bitches always come back to tequila. Mid to late 20s, you still drink like you're 21. However, this is the age when you learn what it means to be hungover. You will wake up wondering what happened last night. Your mouth will taste like you've been drinking hot dog water and your eyes feel like piss holes in the snow. But don't worry, that's not going to stop you from drinking again tonight. Also in your 20s, you learn a new math skill. This involves calculating the number of hours of sleep you will actually need to get through the next day at work. And with each drink, it becomes easier to convince yourself to accept the next level of consequences on this chart. Now in your 30s, everyone all of a sudden starts looking too young to be drinking. These kids will start calling you old man, and it fucking hurts. But you're not sure what hurts more. Being called old by this little punk, or the fact that he's right because you just found a gray pubic hair, and you were too old to come into this club 5 years ago. And know this, in your 30s, if you attempt to drink like you're 20, you will pay. Hangovers are now a multiple day affair. But the best part of drinking in your 30s is it dawns on you that the true power of getting all juiced up isn't making the music sound better at a shitty club or the courage to act like an idiot. The true power of booze comes from its ability to numb the pain of life's crushing defeats, which, by now, are starting to pile up nicely. Now in your 40s, when you're drinking and you feel yourself getting drunk, you might actually stop because you finally learned lessons that you should have learned 20 years ago. Maybe. At this age, hangovers take several days, regardless of how much you've had to drink. Making it to work Monday morning with a clear head means you cut yourself off Friday night at 10:30 p.m. 40 is an awkward age because you're not young anymore, but you're not really that old. Opposed to somebody who's drunk and say they're 60s. You see that and you're like, they deserve that after raising a family and working so hard their whole life. Enjoy your golden years, you old fuck. Good for you. When you see a 40-year-old get drunk, it's like, hey, why is that taxpayer spending all his child support on booze? Shame on him. You know what? All this makes me look back and reflect on my life and what I could have done with it. Makes you wonder, if you could have every dollar you spent on booze, how awesome of a party you could have. So long and stay frosty.